We are back for the Mountain Race Series once again for round number 15. We welcome you here to the Michigan International Speedway for the run of the Quicken 400, race number 15. The chase is getting closer and closer as these drivers are going to be slicing and dicing to get wins, move up in the points, and solidify a spot into the chase. We had a crazy race at Pocono last week. It took a lot of people up in the points out of the race. Saw Zach Carlson win the race, get his first win this season, and catapulted him to 10th in the point standings. An astonishing 7 spots he gained with that one win. Zach Carlson's right there. Some of the people last week that took big hits, I'm trying to think, Barney Ward was in that wreck. He took a big hit. Red Bell did. Trent Dunham. We had some people. Sean Henley, the points leader himself, even had a bad race. So a lot of people are going to be looking to rebound. And one of the drivers that survived Pocono and actually moved up in the point standings up to 3rd now is the pole sitter today, James McLeod. Back GMAC, Dietech.com, back in his original colors and everything. Actually, I think he was in it last week, but anyway. He's on the pole. He's the highest driver in the points without a victory, but James McLeod has won at Michigan before. Can he do it today? We'll find out, though. Him and Brody Banter are going to have the front row together. Trent Dunham in the 8 and Theo Stiegel row 2. And then you see Matthew Rodriguez and Steven Gonzalez. Another good qualifying effort for the 22 car. But this field's going to get ready to roll by.
Drivers, start your
Like I told people in the meeting, we don't need anything over the top today. We got a good race car, we got good cars for the race. All we got to do is everybody carries their weight. Let's go out there and have a good time today. Make it happen at the end, my friend. Get something up here. You ready to rock and roll? Good luck to you guys on pit road down there today.
Quicken 400 starting grid coming up next. Back at the Pocono Raceway. A lot of racing going on right now, which finally is starting. Junior's leading. Hopefully they'll stay the same, but it's not about the race, it's about this race here in the Mountain Race Series. New repaved Michigan track, the pace car goes off. We're going to see a lot of different racing here. James McLeod, Brody Banter on the front row, looking for their first win of the season. Brody, in his case, in his career, both looking for a win. Here we go. The green flag is out, and we are racing at Michigan. The Quicken 400 is underway. Now, the Oakland Nationwide Series race in Michigan had any indication of what this race is going to be like. Turn 2, 4 wide, Calamity Corner. Keep an eye on that. You don't want to be in a situation like that. They're already 3 wide in the back. Didn't take them long. James McLeod's going to try to lead the first lap, but Trent Dunham wants to lead more. Matthew Rodriguez right on his bumper. Matt's going to try to slide up behind Trent. Looks like Trent's going to get some bonus points. He came in here 15th in the point standings. Needs bonus points. He's now a wild card right now, and Trent Dunham leads lap 1. Oh, and they're going to go full wide back here. Last week's winner, Zach Carlson's in the mix of it with Brandon Parsons, Steven Gonzalez, Aaron Reed, a former winner here, is up high. Oh, and Emilio. Oh, is that Emilio Navarre? Yes, he got turned. Taylor Orndorff, Steven Gonzalez, Tim Fralick. The whole track is clogged up and blocked. Fralick continues on. Steven Gonzalez did as well. Cars smoking on the apron. Red Bell, 5th in the point standings. 2nd week in a row she's had problems. Oh no. Emilio Navarre, 3 stars, 3 top 10s. Doesn't look like it's going to happen today. Michael Cosby's on the apron. Matt Wells has damage. James Wallace came here 9th in the points. He has damage. Taylor Orndorff, bad season continues. Oh man. Cody Lamas has damage. Randy Carpenter possibly. Saw Ralph Green go around. Oh, and they're wrecking again. Who just wrecked? I see smoke. I don't even know who wrecked. Oh, and Trent Dunham's wrecked. The leader. John has damage. I don't even know what happened. again. It's looking like we have a wreck after wreck because all that smoke's not cleared out. We're going to go take a look at that. Let's go check out those couple of wrecks real quick, as there is a big time battle for the lead. Mike Becker and Dylan Poteet. Mike Becker's on the lead. Here comes Zach Carlson, but we're going to check the replay real quick. The original wreck started right here. Emilio Navarre and Taylor Orndorff are going to get together. The 91 hooks the one car up into Steven Gonzalez, came here up in the points a little bit. They're going to go spinning. Tim Fralick goes around. Steven came in here 6th in the points. Ralph Green's around. You see Sean Hindley back there with Eric Burton. He goes around, another one of those wild card contenders. Michael Causey went around. Connor Breen's going to run the back. Oh, he got hit by James Qualls. Jessica Miller up there hit Randy Carpenter. They're wrecking up ahead. That's Red Bell going around. You see the car spinning and everything. And Red Bell gets hit. Oh no. Oh, Red's already smoking. Red, I don't know who Red hit. Oh, Red Bell hit Taylor Orndorff. Head-on collision right there. And got hit by Jessica Lawrence. Sean Hindley narrowly escapes. See all the cars going by. Taylor Orndorff and Red Bell definitely got the worst end of this wreck. Red Bell's going to take another hit in the point stage. Not what she needed. And now we're going to go check out what happened to her boyfriend, Trent Dunham, next lap. Alright, here's the next wreck going on. Keeping on behind them. Callum Wells going to come up into Brody Banta. James McLeod, Trent Dunham. Wells goes spinning. Trent Dunham goes spinning. I don't think they hit anything. Trent's going to keep going straight down. Spin to keep it going. Didn't hit the wall, I don't think. Hit it right there. Did he hit the other wall? Oh, he does a great job. Trent might be in good shape to continue on, but he lost a lot of momentum in the spots. There's Callum Wells, he kept going. Callum across the line. 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 20th. Ooh, Trent's going to go further back than that. Oh, Casey Marshall and Tim Fralick about wrecked each other. Trent was 23rd at the line, but he's going to lose more spots. But as that happens, we're going to go back up to live action as they have a battle for the lead between Zach Carlson and Mike Becker. And we are back, and oh, they're not smart at all. They're going 4 wide again. Seth Cole's going to make it 4 wide under Brandon Parsons. Dylan Poteet quickly backs out of it. I think they're starting to realize it's not a good idea. Zach Carlson, last week's winner, in front again. There's James Qualls up ahead. About 20 miles per hour off the speed. Let's check on Trent Dunham. Find him. Trent Dunham, 32nd place right now, but Trent didn't get any damage on him, so he is still up to speed. He has a lot of cars ahead of him he can pass. And there could still be a big wreck. There's the pole sitter, James McLeod. He's going to give up, I think that's 16th to Callum Wells. And McLeod's back to 70. And they're up here again, battling very hard. Dylan Poteet's working in the middle with Matthew Rodriguez. There's Danny Wells. Danny came in here tied for 10th in points, but he doesn't have a win, so he doesn't have the tiebreaker. And they have caught James Qualls. And Aaron Williams going to take the lead. Marty Ward's going to go to second. Seth Cole and them are all getting hung up behind James Qualls. Jack Richards, the defending champion, haven't heard out of him much. He is battling for third with Danny Wells. Theo Stiegel's still up there. And Brody Banta, the outside pole sitter, is in sixth. That Burns Racing Chevy. After that call, Brandon Parsons trying to get around James Qualls. Oh, Brandon Parsons just got down to Zach Carlson. And they're trying to hurry and get around. Now, Zach Carlson's still having problems getting around him. Go back up though. Barney Ward is going after Aaron Williams. Both won a race this season. Barney won at Phoenix earlier on, race 2 of the season, and Aaron Williams won at Dover recently. There comes Barney Ward for the lead. Aaron Williams leads that lap. Go up a little bit. See, I don't think he. Three drivers drop out. Jessica Lawrence, Red Bell, Taylor Orndorff are out of the race. Red Bell, 41st is what she's going to end up today. It's going to hurt her big time in the point standings. Red Bell, who is point leader for the majority of the season so far, is struggling the last couple of weeks. There's Steven Gonzalez. 31st right now. Came here 6th in the points. He's not looking good right now. There's Sean Hindley, the points leader. Another bad race it looks like going on. He has some damage to the side. He's trying to hang on. I don't even know if he's in. I think he's 28th or 29th actually. Sean Hindley got passed by Trent Dunham, who's trying to storm his way back up as far as he can up. He's catch up to Adrian Becker, Liam Irvig, and his good buddy Ralph Green, JK. And we got a battle here. There's Jacob Rodriguez. He was here in the top 5 in the point standing. Came in second. He's not that far ahead of Sean. He found with Dylan Young, Jason Marshall, and Gerald Parsons. Oh, they make contact, 83 and 33. There's Aaron Reed, a former winner here, going under Ryan Acosta, 18. There's James Falls off the base, loud. And here's the big pack. They caught Cody Lamas, and Barney Ward and Aaron Williams got hung up behind the 56. While we were away, they got hung up behind them. They lost the lead. And now, the leader is Matthew Rodriguez, the 29 car, who had a win last year in a struggling season with his Monster Energy Toyota team. He had only one win last year at Martinsville, but he was nowhere near contention for the chase. He's been quiet most of the season. His 29 car, Jimmy John's the sponsor on his car, and he's going to lead this lap. Matthew Rodriguez, desperate for a good run to get up there with his brother Jacob, try to get into the chase. His brother already has a win at Charlotte, trying to solidify a spot in the chase for himself. There's Mike Becker, the Martinsville winner and the All-Star race winner, going for the lead. We've had a wreck in. I don't know who wrecked. Maybe Cody Lama, he's up the pace. He probably got spun out. We're going to continue on to the one-car spin. Good run for Charles Jackson today in that 15 car. I haven't talked to him much this season other than being in a wreck every week. And all that Mike Becker, they're going to go 4 wide possibly, yikes. But Charles Jackson needs a good run. He came in here pretty far down the points, I believe. Here. Right now. But I'll get back to it in a minute. But he needs a good run, definitely. And he's working hard to get it. And now Brandon Parsons. He's been another quiet guy this week, or this year, I should say. He's running around the top 20 in points, but just not been really big about what's going on and everything. And he's out here leading. Still could be a wild card contender if he can pick up a win. And right there at the line, Ryan Juke almost beat him. That was about the distance it was for him to beat Zach Carlson last week, but he couldn't do it. Ryan Juke wants to get that first win as they're catching up on Emilio Navarrete. Ryan Juke will clear Brandon Parsons. We got a 13-car pack going for the lead right now. Aaron Williams and Kyle Wells are trying to catch up. So it's about 15 cars, I guess. There's a lot of people haven't won this season in this pack, I believe. But there's also a lot to have. Brandon Parsons hasn't won. Ryan Juke hasn't won. Zohar Munn hasn't won. Danny Wells hasn't won. Matthew Rodriguez hasn't won. Dylan Poche hasn't won. Charles Jackson, Jack Richards, Theo Stiegel, Brody Banta have not won. If you can add Kyle Wells in, catch up. Everybody else in that pack has won. But again, no repeat winner yet. The highest driver with the win right now is Zach Carlson. He's going to take 5th away from Seth Cole and Mike Becker, and they're going to catch Emilio Navarrete right here. This is not good for Seth Cole and Mike Becker, and them on the high side. They're going to try to find a way around Emilio. It looks like they are. They're going to make it 4 wide though. Keep an eye on this. Oops. Emilio's trying to get out of the way. He knows he's off the pace. It's not going to be. This is going to be his worst race already of his career. 3 straight top 10s and 3 starts, but it's not going to be 4 today. Still an impressive start for Emilio Navarrete, but you can't have a good race every time though. We all know that. And now they caught Cody Lamas, and this field has been separated into 2 packs. Did not even notice the 56. Now, and they're catching 2 more slower cars. We have a 6-car, not just 7-car pack up here. Brandon Parsons. Next time by, be 5 to go. I just realized that. Nothing else has happened. Randy Carpenter and Michael Causey are really messing things up for the leader. Brandon Parsons is trying to make it 3 wide. He can't go anywhere. Zohar Munn trying to get his fellow Dodge driver Michael Causey to move. Zach Carlson made him. Brandon Parsons, your leader. Here comes Ryan Duke. Parsons going to block. Here comes Jack Richards. Richards is in desperate need of a win. Richards has not had anything go his way this season after winning the championship last season in that 14 car. Richards needs to win bad. Jack Richards right here. I can't find anybody in the points that I want to look for. Brandon Parsons still leading. Parsons came here 17th in the points. Jack Richards came here 14th in the points. Ryan Duke 20th. So these are some guys that need a win. What would it be for Theo Stiegel or Danny Wells to win? Theo Stiegel's not running for the championship though, unfortunately. He got in this ride too late. But Danny Wells, remember, he came in here tied for 10th in the point standings, but he lost the tiebreaker to Zach Carlson, who won the race, and that's who he just passed, by the way. So Danny Wells, this could be huge for that 60 team. He's been doing good ever since he had Winn-Dixie come aboard this car. Look at Zohar Munn get a huge shove from Seth Cole. Seth Cole, remember, he won the nationwide race here at Michigan. Picked up his first Mopar Nationwide Series win. Can he try to sweep the weekend? Here comes Jack Richards to the inside of Brandon Parsons for the lead. Parsons tried to hold him off. There wasn't anything to do. Jack Richards going to try to drag us, race him to the line. Couldn't get him. He's going to try to lead this time by, but here comes Theo Stiegel. Stiegel's going to go to the inside of Jack Richards. Here comes Ryan Juke. And Danny Wells going after Zach Carlson. Looks like at this point, the top 5 have not won a race yet this season. Jessica Miller is going to hold up Brandon Parsons. Jack Richards used her as a pick. Jack Richards has a huge lead. Can Theo Stiegel, Ryan Juke catch up? They come this time to the line. It'll be the white flag for Jack Richards. This is definitely what he can need. But there's still a whole another lap to go. White flag's out for Jack Richards. Can Richards hold on? Can Theo Stiegel pull out an upset and win that 51 car? That car won earlier on in the season at Talladega with Alexander Dawson. But can he get back to victory lane? There's James Qualls. Could that be a factor? Ryan Juke going after Theo Stiegel. He does not want to see a repeat of last week and finish second again. Danny Weldon trying to catch up to Seth Cole. Mike Becker battling. Oh, they caught James Qualls. Oh, they did. Oh, no. Jack Richards going to get pinned behind. James Qualls. Ryan Juke is going to come to the line and steal the victory. Ryan Juke has won here at Michigan. He takes the Quicken Loans 400. Oh, no. Jack Richards had the win. Got blocked by James Qualls. Oh, that is not good. Jack Richards held on for third. He actually lost second to Danny Wells. Or actually, I should say he lost second. Jack Richards just lost the race because of the lap car. And Ryan Juke, sweet redemption for that 74 team. Wasn't going to let that happen again like last week. Finished second. He was in the right place at the right time. Took advantage of a slow car. And Ryan Juke steals a victory here at Michigan from Jack Richards. Ryan Juke is your winner of the Quicken Loans 400, even though it says LifeLock. Wow, I have never. That was just crazy what just happened. Ryan Juke, I believe that's the only lap he led all day long, and he's going to pick up the victory. Big victory, his first career victory of his career in the Mountain Dew Race Series. Ryan Juke. Congrats to the whole 74 team. That has to be a heartbreaker for Jack Richards. I don't know if I've seen a bigger heartbreaker than that in any of my days of doing this commentating. That was just a heartbreaker. I don't know who feels worse, James Qualls or Jack Richards, for holding him up or losing the race. I don't even know. That's going to be a heated little situation there probably. But Danny Wells, second place. That has to put him all but in the top 10 in points. At least for now. But he doesn't have the win still, but being in the top 10 makes you feel so much better. You see Jack Richards third. This is going to be a race to forget for him. Mike Becker got fourth. He needed this race. Seth Cole as well, fifth. Theo Stiegel, Aaron Williams, Dylan Poteet, Zach Carlson, last week's winner. Good follow-up from his win. And Zohar Mutton, good top 10 for the 12 team. Matthew Rodriguez was strong early in the race. He ended up 11th. There's Charles Jackson. Brandon Parsons was leading in the closing laps, dropped to 13th. He got held up behind a slow car. That cost him. Brody Vanta, solid top 15 run. Callum Wells. And you have Jason Marshall, Dylan Young, Darrell Parsons, Aaron Reed, and Ryan Acosta, your top 20. There was a few drivers that did not rebound that well after wrecks and stuff like that. You go down there through the list. Barney Ward ended up 22nd. I don't even know. He must have got held up behind more slow traffic. He was up there. He fell that far behind. I forgot about Barney Ward. Then you go down Jacob Rodriguez, 24th. Trent Dunham, 26th. James McLeod dropped even further down to 27th. Sean Henley, the post sitter, 30th. I don't know what the point's going to look like. Jacob didn't finish much higher than him. Zach Carlson got another good run, by the way, was good. Eric Burton didn't get a run he needed. Steven Gonzalez, another bad run. The drivers are just struggling continuously. Michael Causey, Randy Carpenter, Jessica Miller, Matt Wells, and Emilio Navarrete's first bad race. James Qualls, 9th in the points. Altered the outcome of the race. He's probably going to drop out of the top 10 now in points from this terrible finish, and Jack Richards definitely not going to be happy with him. Cody Lamas did not have a good race again. Taylor Orndorff got another wreck. Red Bell struggles continue, and Jessica Lawrence's terrible season as well continues. But there's your finishing results. Ryan Juke is your winner today. I don't even know who led the most laps of this Quicken Loans 400, but that's Ryan Juke's first career win, and hopefully you enjoy it, Ryan. Good win. Right place, right time. It happens. We've seen people lose on fuel at Michigan in real life, and I guess in this case you can lose them by getting stuck behind a lap car. So we've just seen about everything now. Ryan Juke is your winner today in the 74 car, and we're going to take you to the celebration page and show you where we're going for next race. that was a crazy race. 15 races into the season, and yes, another first-time winner in the series, and we're 15 for 15 and different winners. I can't believe we're almost halfway through the season. We've had single race winners each race. Nobody has more than one win. I don't believe it. 15 different winners this season in 15 races. That's crazy. But enough about that. We're done from Michigan. Next race, guys. Dun dun. Infineon Raceway. We're going out to Sonoma, California. First road course of 2 of the season. That's going to be interesting. And that's where we'll be next. And points will be in the description as usual. Make sure to comment, guys. Keep up with the races. Kind of been slow, looks like, lately for people to catch up. I'd try to update everybody, let them know. But keep watching my races, guys. Make sure to keep commenting so you don't lose your ride. Crucial part of the season for a lot of drivers. And it'd be a shame to have to kick somebody out. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's race, or mostly everybody in this race. And congrats one last time to Ryan Juke and the whole 74 Toyota team of picking up a huge victory and stealing one at Michigan for his first career Mountain Dew Race Series victory. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys next time for the Mopar Nationwide Series and Mountain Dew Race Series races coming up soon.